On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog, it's funny how you get out running, it makes you more motivated to run. So my race strategy remains unchanged. A little post-Thanksgiving snow. So the thing about winter running, I will say, all right, so let's talk Turkey Trot recap. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to episode 101 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. My name is Aaron, and it is a great day for a run out here on a little 6-mile easy run. Unfortunately, this past weekend I got sick. I got a mild cold, kind of knocked me on my butt for like 2 days. I'm feeling much better today. I feel like I'm pretty recovered, although it has put a damper in my Turkey Trot plans. I was hoping to get one last hard workout in on Monday. I didn't run. I took the day off to recover, and I feel kind of slow today, unfortunately. So we'll see. Hopefully I didn't lose too much of my fitness over the past couple days. I think I'm more concerned about just being still a little lethargic from the cold. So I don't know, I was very confident about my goal time last week, but now it feels like that's up in the air. I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna show up in Alpha Flies and try to run as fast as I can, despite what all the memes are saying about people who wear Alpha Flies to the Turkey Trot. I don't care. Am I not allowed to try and run as fast as I can? Are they not keeping track of who finishes in what place? If yes, then I'm gonna push the pace as hard as I can, and that includes wearing a pair of super shoes at the Turkey Trot. The rink is up, looks nice. So obviously this week I'm running the Detroit Turkey Trot Drumstick Double. That's gonna be a whole separate vlog. So I'm not gonna post much. If anything, in the weekly vlog, it'll just be like a separate race recap vlog. So check that out if you haven't already. But I'm looking forward to it. No matter how much fitness I've lost, it's always a fun race to run. So it'll be good. Oh, nice. It's a nice little day today. It's supposed to be 32 on Thanksgiving, so it's gonna be chilly. I was hoping to wear my custom singlet, my Fresh Brew Run Club logo singlet, but I don't know. I think I might have to go long sleeve, especially because of that break between the 10K and the 5K. I don't know, I need to bundle up a little bit. It's a Jeep thing. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. It was a good run. I needed this. I was feeling pretty unmotivated, pretty down in the dumps about running after being sick for a couple days, but it's funny how you get out running, it makes you more motivated to run. So we'll see what happens at the Turkey Trot tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm gonna do a little taper run, a little shakeout run, a few miles, and then it'll be race day. So I'll see you tomorrow for a quick one. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is a great day for a run out here on a 3-mile easy run. I have the Turkey Trot tomorrow, so this is, I guess, technically a shakeout run, although I will say the term shakeout run has come to basically imply that there's like a brand involved these days, you know, sponsored by so and so. I can assure you there is no brand sponsoring this run, so maybe I'll call it something else. Maybe we need a new term that has not been co-opted by large apparel brands. A prep run, a dress rehearsal, a walkthrough. So anyway, just getting these miles in. It's supposed to be about 30 degrees tomorrow, which is what it is right now, which is fine. As long as we're out of the 20s, that temperature's manageable. So my race strategy remains unchanged from what I talked about last week, and that is to run the 10K at a certain pace, which I think I can still do. Despite getting the cold, I think I'm recovered, so I think I can pull it off, and then just seeing what happens in the 5K. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run. I feel ready to go, excited. This is my favorite race of the year, so looking forward to it. Again, it'll be a separate video, so I will see you Friday for the post-run recap. Adios. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a great day for a run. A little bit of snow. Winter is upon us. Just out here trudging along, I don't know, 6 to 8 miles. We'll see what I feel like doing. I did not run yesterday. I was just too tired, just worn down from the Drumstick Double, which I'll talk about in a second. So I took the day off, but I'm back at it. I'm feeling sore, I'm cold, but warming up. So the thing about winter running, I will say right up front, it is more dangerous, obviously because of slipping, because the sidewalks are not really shoveled. To be fair, it's like just started snowing, so probably not a lot of people have had a chance to shovel yet. There's more snow on the way, but it means the sidewalks are very dangerous, but the roads are typically in good shape, but running in the road is more dangerous. So it's kind of like a catch-22, if you will, of dangerous places to run. So when it's on these quieter streets earlier in the morning, I'll get into the road, try to avoid traffic as best I can, but it's just much safer to run where there isn't black ice. I have on my New Balance More Trail V3s. They're the trail version of the More V4. They have the Vibram outsole, so there's a little bit more grip on the outsole, which is nice for days like this. Freshly salted sidewalks downtown. That is nice. That is much appreciated. Winter Wonderland. All right, so let's talk Turkey Trot recap. First of all, the event itself was awesome. They always put on a good event, and this year was no exception. I guess it was the most people that have ever run the Turkey Trot, and it was as efficient as it has ever been. It's nice you can go to that big event center and warm up. They have tons of bathrooms, and then it just moved along. Like, we got to the starting line, they did the anthem, they did a couple little sponsorship things, and then they're like, all right, let's go. They didn't even waste time with like ready, set, go. It was like ready, go. And we were off. And I talked about the chaos at the shoot area of the Toronto Marathon. No chaos here. Well organized, people kept it moving. It was nice. Obviously a little smaller event than the Toronto Marathon, but just well run. Get to the end, it was clearly marked. You follow the path for the Drumstick Double to go back to the start, and then we did it again. So a very well run event. If you have a chance to run the Turkey Trot in Detroit, I highly recommend it. So my actual race, going into it, I had a plan. I had a pace that I wanted to run that would allow me to get a decent time in the 10K, and then have a little bit left for the 5K. Well, the first mile happened and I went out way too fast. I was running at PR pace at the beginning, and I told myself I need to slow down or else I'm not gonna make it. Looking back, probably a mistake. I think there's a chance I could have gotten a PR yesterday, but I was like, I need to save it for the 5K. So I slowed down. So I slowed down for the next 2 miles, and then I got about halfway through and I was like, you know what, I'm feeling really good. I'm gonna go for it. And I pushed the pace and ran a really solid second half in the 10K, and then finished, did the long trudge to the start of the 5K, feeling pretty good, tired, but feeling good. And then in the 5K, I don't know, I've never run a race after a race. My legs, I couldn't feel them, which I think that was an advantage. Couldn't feel how tired they were. They were so tired. And in the 5K, I ran an okay time. It didn't feel fast. It was a decent time considering how fast I ran that 10K. So I'm happy with it, but I don't think I'll do the Drumstick Double again. It was fun to do once, but I kind of wish I would have just purely focused on the 10K and try to get close to my PR, which, I don't know, it goes to show how good of shape you get in training for a marathon. The fact that I did almost no training for the 10K or the Drumstick Double, and I came away with such a good time. I kind of wish I wouldn't have had those first couple miles where I told myself to slow down. It was fun to do. I'm glad I did it. Next year, if I run the Turkey Trot, I'll probably just do the 10K. It's an awesome event. I really enjoyed myself. It's always fun to be down there on Thanksgiving. So that's my recap. Great run. Now, back to this run. Woo! It is not fit for man nor beast. Oh man, nice. All right, wrapping this run up and wrapping this week's vlog up. I don't think I'm gonna run tomorrow. I need to recover a little bit more from the Drumstick Double. So anyway, this will be it for this week. Great run, had a great time at the old Turkey Trot, and looking forward to what's next. But just now into the time where I enjoy running for running as much as I can and try not to break my arm slipping on ice. So Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.